Today we have with us Sangeet, and we're going to turn her into something really special. I'm going to use something that's very, very huge as a trend. You'll find it worldwide. So we're going to use neons paired with pastels and hopefully bring flower power back to the studio and back to your lives. Hi, I'm Pallavi Simmons, your makeup expert at Glamorous.com. We're going to amp it up and step up the makeup story and do a bit of a flower power, bring back the 60s to life. Palettes have come alive with color, be it neons or pastels. We've chosen a combination of two. I'm going to start with the pink by Inglots Freedom System eyeshadow. It's a DS495. Using a really thin pencil brush, I'm just going to shape into her crease. As you can see, the color density is quite high. That's because you haven't powdered the product underneath. So now I'm going in with the next color once this is done. Basically shaping the eyes with mostly matte products. This is Electric Eel by MAC. It's a matte eyeshadow. I'm going to just use a pop of this color right here in the corner of her eye and blend it very softly with the pink. Just pack it in. We're creating a kind of intense V shape on the outer corner. I'm using a blending brush and working the color further into the pink while softening out the edges. Well, I'm going in with the lightest product, bang on her eyelids. It's called Crest the Wave. It's a product by MAC. Now it has a slight sheen and it's a really pretty lemon yellow. Start with the eyeballs. I find that the easiest way to do this is turn the brush and work the color upwards, because then you get this heaviest density of color here and it gets softer by itself near the crease. That way you don't lose the pink or the blue. And a bit of my favorite trick. Going to put a bit of the yellow here. So I'm going to take a clean blending brush and get on with the blending. A bit of the blue just to blend with the yellow. And if you see, the blue gets really soft, almost turns to a green because it's mixing with the yellow, and you lose the intensity of the V shape. Now going in with the pink, just a little bit. And I'm going to blend that line off and soften it towards the blue. As a base, I'm going to use Vivid and Smooth Liner by Maybelline's Eye Studio in Ocean Blue. What this will do is it'll give you a creamy base for your eyeshadow to hold on to and a little bit of tack. Blend it in quite close to the corner so it works to shape the upper eyeshadow as well, all the way through her lash line. But I'm not going too far into the corner. I'm just softening the shape off a little bit. Just repeating the blue over the line. Now on a look like this, you need to clean up around it. So make sure you have a bit of a concealer to soften off the lines that you don't want. And this is the tough part, cleaning up the fall. Well, most of it should come off with a swipe of your brush. And to make really, really amplified looking lashes, I'm going to use Benefit's They're Real Mascara. Since there's hardly any black, this mascara will act as the liner. I'm going to go really close to the root. Sangeet has a great set of lashes, but if you have lashes that are difficult to color in this much, please use fake lashes because they look fabulous in a look like this. I'm just going to do a touch of the yellow right here in the corners. I'm using the pointed end of the paddle brush just to color this in a little bit. What this does is it'll open up the eyes even further. And with a colored look such as this, you really need to not bring the attention all over your face. So I'm going to keep the cheeks very basic, very nude, and her lips are going to be totally nude. I'm going to use an Elizabeth Arden blush in Peach Sorbet. Color's more like a sheen across the face. So I'm just taking a very small amount of it and just sweeping it across her cheekbones. Don't forget to groom your eyebrows, and since her eyebrows are quite dark, I'm not going to color in. I'm just simply combing them back into shape. I'm going to use a NYX pencil, which is a flesh tone. It's 810 Natural. I'm just going to work the pencil into her lips, which I've balmed before, just to give it a very natural base. The closer you keep it to the color of your mouth, the better. And then I'm going over with this really beige, almost like a lip erase color by Chambord. It's a glitzy gloss in Intense 606. So it's something new, it's really flirty, it's fun, it's a bit of color in your makeup wardrobe. And I hope you like the tutorial.